You enjoy podcasts. We know because you're listening to one. Hi, I'm Jason Falls, the executive producer of the Marketing Podcast Network. We love podcasts too, so much so that in addition to providing you with the great episode you're listening to, we also help businesses, brands, and even individuals produce their podcasts. MPN Studios offers podcast consulting and production services to help you get you or your business its very own podcast. We've helped dozens of smart people, advertising agencies, and brands develop podcasts. All you do is record your content or interview. We take that and deliver a professionally produced audio or video episode complete with show notes, transcriptions, and even promotional clips to use on social media. And our monthly subscription prices are hard to beat. If you or your company are jonesing to have your own podcast to establish thought leadership, drive business leads, or just have fun talking about your business or topic of choice, we'd love to help. Learn more at marketingpodcasts.net/studio. That's marketingpodcasts.net/studio.
Hey, have you heard about Podcast On? This is a global podcast charity event where hosts dedicate one episode to a nonprofit they care about and release it together the same week. No fundraising, no fees, just powerful storytelling for good. Podcast On 2026 runs March 14th to March 20th. Join thousands of podcasters worldwide and use your voice for impact. It's free, it's simple, and it starts at podcasthon.org.
The Marketing Podcast Network is a proud partner of Podcast On.
Marketing is hard. But I'll tell you a little secret. It doesn't have to be. Let me point something out. You're listening to a podcast right now, and it's great. You love the host. You seek it out and download it. You listen to it while driving, working out, cooking, even going to the bathroom. Podcasts are a pretty close companion. And this is a podcast ad. Did I get your attention? You can reach great listeners like yourself with podcast advertising from Libsyn Ads. Choose from hundreds of top podcasts offering host endorsements, or run a pre-produced ad like this one across thousands of shows to reach your target audience and their favorite podcasts with Libsyn Ads. Go to libsynads.com, that's LIBSYN, ads.com today.
Hi, my friend. It's Heather, and welcome back to Your Radiant Spirit. Today's episode is part reflection, part energy reading, and part invitation. We're talking about something that I've been feeling deeply in my body lately, the sound of a crowd and how it makes me cry. Not in a sad way, but in a powerful, sacred, energetically moving way. It's something that has always been a part of my experience, and I want to share some stories about it. So grab your tea or grab a blanket, take me on your walk, and let's drop into this together. Last week, I went to the grand opening of a Wawa, yes, the gas station, and I wasn't expecting to feel anything at all. But when we were walking into the store, all of the employees were lined up on the side, cheering and clapping for all of us as we walked in. And I'm getting choked up just thinking about it now that I got choked up. My sister actually took a video of this, and you can see me in the video take my sunglasses off my head and put them on my eyes because I started to cry. This was, I love Wawa coffee, but these were not tears of joy for the Wawa coffee or the hoagies. This was about the energy. There's this really beautiful way that a crowd lifts one another up, even strangers, just by cheering them on. And walking into the store and seeing the joy and the pride and the happiness of the new Wawa employees as they were welcoming new people to the store just made my whole heart feel happy. And it made me think about the potential in humanity, in the potential of cheering each other on, of supporting one another. And I feel this way when I look at marathons. I see marathons on TV, and people are lined up with signs and cowbells, and they're screaming for runners. And I'm sure that they're there to support someone that they know, but they're cheering for everybody, even the people that they don't know. And you can see in the way that the runners respond to the cheers that their shoulders lift up, their pace might quicken, their spirits rise, and they are absolutely feeling the energy of the crowd that's behind them, supporting them and cheering them on. And then there was, I think it was the Phillies years ago, there was a certain player who was having a really, really rough season, and every time he stepped up to bat, the crowd would just boo him. And he would play worse and worse and worse each time he stepped up to the bat. And I don't know where this started, but I know there's a documentary about it where something shifts, and rather than boo this player, they start to cheer for him. And so every single time that he steps up to bat, the fans start to cheer instead of jeering him. And the energy shifted, and so does his performance. His stats improved, he got better, and the team improved as well. This isn't just about some secret skill that's been unlocked. It's really about the support, because support matters energetically, emotionally, and spiritually. So that sound, the roar of a crowd in harmony that you hear at a concert, at a show, at a marathon, at a sports game, at the opening of a gas station, it carries something divine. And to me, it's the sound of what's possible for humanity. It's a glimpse of what it feels like when we choose love, when we support one another, when we stand with one another, when we are gathered in collective solidarity, when we offer encouragement without asking for anything in return, when we say, I see you, I'm with you, I don't know you, but I'm cheering for you, keep going. That is spiritual responsibility, not just doing your own inner work, but choosing to be a source to uplift in a world that feels heavy. It's already so hard out there, you guys. So I think this is why this felt so powerful to me. It's already so hard. So why don't we just choose to be a cheerleader for one another? And I'll be honest, I haven't always gotten this right. Sometimes I've stayed quiet when I could have cheered or held back praise or held back a compliment or avoided eye contact. Not because I didn't care, but because I was tired or distracted or self-protecting. But I've learned this. When we withhold encouragement, we're spiritually hoarding. We're sitting on blessings that are meant to be shared. And we all know what it feels like to be the one who needs the cheer, who's running on fumes, who just wants someone to say, hey, you're doing great. Don't give up. I see you. So here's my invitation. Be that person. Say the kind thing. Send the message. Clap louder. And you know what? If you're moved by the sound of the crowd, let the tears fall, because there's energy in that beautiful release. When we cheer, we heal. And that brings us back to August. This month, the energy coming through is all about the heart chakra and the color green. The themes this month center around growth, compassion, forgiveness, and courage. August is asking us to live from the heart, not the performative people-pleasing heart, but the divine heart, the collective heart, the infinite and unconditional loving heart of God. The place where love originates, the seat of our true identity, the source, the ultimate energy, the most powerful emotion, love. This is a month for opening up to deeper connection to ourselves, to our emotions, and to other people. It's a time to practice generous forgiveness. It's a time to let nature calm and reset our nervous systems. And it's a time to create from love and not fear. If you're feeling tender or cracked open, listen, I am right there with you. You are not alone, and that's okay. It just means that your heart is working. It just means that you're alive. It means that you have a deep compassion and love for humanity. It means that you're stepping into spiritual responsibility. So here are a few journal prompts if you want to explore this more for yourself. Number 1, where am I being asked to soften? Number 2, what would it look like to forgive myself this month? Number 3, who do I want to cheer for even if they'll never know? If this episode stirred something in you, if you've been feeling stuck, heavy, or blocked, if your heart has been whispering, there has got to be more for me, I want to invite you into something deeper. I've been working quietly behind the scenes on a transformational container for women who are ready to clear the energetic and emotional blocks keeping them small, quiet, or exhausted. This is a high-touch, soul-centered, and sacred program. We use intuitive art, color, and spiritual insights to uncover what's been stuck and help you move toward wholeness, joy, and clarity. This isn't a course, it's a sacred space for becoming. So if your heart is saying yes, even quietly, I'd love to meet you. You can book a free insight session using the link in the show notes, and let's see what's possible together. And my friends, that's a wrap on Season 2 of Your Radiant Spirit. What an incredible journey it's been. I have had the absolute joy of sitting down with artists, healers, spiritual guides, and courageous souls who are doing such meaningful work in the world. And I hope these conversations have sparked something deep and beautiful in you too. I'm taking a short pause to rest, realign, and refill my creative well, and we'll be back this September with all new episodes featuring even more incredible guests, powerful healing stories, and practical wisdom to support your spirit. In the meantime, I'll be dropping a few bite-sized reflections right here, mini episodes to help you reconnect with your body, mind, and soul during this sacred, what I'll call the in-between. If something's been nudging you, if you've been feeling like there's more for you, or you're ready for some deep healing and expansion, now is the perfect time to take that next step. Book a free insight call with me at heathereck.com/workwithme. It's a no-pressure space to explore what's coming up for you and how I might support your healing journey. Thanks for listening, for sharing, and for being a part of this beautiful community just by showing up. Let's keep cheering each other on. Let's keep choosing love, and may August open your heart to what's next. Until next time, stay radiant, my friends.
Thank you for joining us on Your Radiant Spirit. If today's episode lit up your creativity or helped you connect with your inner energy, please leave us a review and share your thoughts. Your feedback helps us spread more light to others. To dive deeper, visit www.heathereck.com for courses, workshops, and custom spirit portraits. And for daily inspiration and behind-the-scenes magic, follow Heather on Instagram at @HeatherEckArtist. Your Radiant Spirit is calling. Take the next step on your journey. See you next time.
This podcast is heard along the Marketing Podcast Network. For more great marketing podcasts, visit marketingpodcasts.net.